All right, back on the grind. I like how epic this getting song is right now. I don't know, it sounds sick. Um. Oh gosh, I forgot. I don't have my remote connected to it. I don't. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I forgot. I connected my remote to my Switch because we were playing. Because we were playing some Smash the other day. So, give me one moment. Although I don't know why this. Where is this remote? Though? This is a GameCube remote. That remote. What is this? Why is my remote not working? Let me just follow the wire. Hold on. Okay, it goes that way. It goes this way. Then it goes down. Yeah, this should be the remote. What? Hello? Okay, I'm getting trolled. I got trolled. I don't know why. I was trying to skip the whole story, like intro thing. It didn't let me. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. So, don't be deceived. We are on chapter 10. So what happened was my sister in game Ike's sister died, right? And so I thought, oh, she's like a story character. If she died, probably it's bad, like game over. But it didn't game over me. So I thought, okay, maybe she's still alive, but she's not. So I had to go back and do this again. And dude, this mission was on like it's not hard. It's just little things can happen that can make you lose like a person, and it's so annoying because you're trying to level everyone up, you're trying to give everyone as much level as possible, but at the same time you're like, I don't want to die, you know what I mean? So it's like one little step and it's like hours of play messed up. So anyways, Ike's still okay. He doesn't have his regal sword. I don't want to do that right now. There is not. I think I did all this right before, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Um, wait, I already did all this. What is this? No, I did all this. Did I just save over the other one? Dude, I don't remember. You know what? I'm just gonna play this. I'm just gonna play it. If I die, I'll restart. It's whatever. It's whatever. This mission's kind of annoying, but it's not like that hard. It's just, I think I did this, but I don't want to go and restart it. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't want to restart it. Whatever. So basically, these guys help us. We're gonna get a flyer soon. I'm gonna put my swordsman up here. I'm gonna use my 2 horseback back there. So this should be okay. Whatever. We'll just do it like this. Cause I think I messed. I think I messed up one thing. I didn't get like all items or whatever, but okay. This should be fine. This is not like the end of the world or anything. I'm gonna put this guy here. I'm gonna make sure he holds this. I'm gonna make sure this guy goes here. To be honest, I should have Rolf go back there too. But he's kind of weak, you know what I mean? Like, he's not like that strong. I guess I could put Reese. I don't know. No, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna do this. So basically they tell us how to do this. The next mission, the next step, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it to where I'm gonna go right here. Basically they're gonna go to that area, and I don't want, you know, the pirates to go and ravage that area or whatever. I'm gonna go here. No, I can't. I don't think I can shove them. Go here. Let's see. Can she shove them? No. I'll go here. What should I do? Should I go back here with these guys? Decisions. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send Reese back here. And I'm gonna roll for Miss to come this way. Alright, whatever. We'll try to get through this mission fast. They're like really long, but I don't think I could, like, that. This is the only thing in these old games of Fire Emblem, you can't really skip these parts, so whatever. Nice. I think the other thing too is that people's stats go up when they're like conjoined with another, you know, player. Like, basically he has his brother right there next to him, so I think it makes him stronger. Well, we'll see. This part right here is kind of annoying because there's so many enemies here, but I'm gonna try to do my best to like limit myself. Okay, yeah, we get it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do like this. I have to be careful with Rolf because if I don't kill everybody, like I can wrap. Okay, you don't want to do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm just looking. I'm not really like trying to kill anything. Like I can kill this guy with Mia, but I'm kind of like, okay, my goal is to try to take out at least 3 of them. Or at least 2 of them, actually, I'm sorry. And not take that much damage. So, this is 18 damage right here. And I can possibly take 9. And then, if I do that, he'll be at, what, 7? And I guess this guy can come in and kill one. I guess it's fine. No matter what, Mia's gonna take damage, so like she has to whip. Nope, she doesn't whip. Okay. So like this is like the scary part is like, okay, I gotta take him out, so I gotta do this. Which is fine, I can do that. And then I's gonna take out one of the other swordsmen or lance people. And what I'm gonna try to do, this is kind of like the annoying part because I have 2 members that are actually, I think I messed up already because Reese can, or Rice, I don't know his name. I call him Reese. He can take a hit. The others really can't. So this is gonna be kind of annoying, but I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if Mia dies, GG. I'll just restart. The game key's not that far. Nah, I can't risk it. So look, he can reach that far, right? So like, I can't even get that close because I can't have them both double team me. So basically, in this instance right here, Mia's gonna have to tank 2 hits. She's gonna have to tank two hits. She could take 1. I don't think she could take the other one. So she pretty much has to dodge, which is gonna be annoying, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Here, I mean, I guess nah, I can't send Reese back that way. Whatever. I'm gonna try this. Okay, this is good damage, so hopefully Reese can reach him. Hit. He gets hit. Oh, the dodge. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Reese can just... I'm here. I'll do this. It's fine. I don't need him at like max health. The only thing is that like I should have Titania out there already. Cause I kind of messed up. So I'm gonna try to go like right here and attack behind her. So hopefully both hits. I don't know. We'll see. And okay. Alright, and then to be honest, I'm not too scared that he's gonna die, so I'm just gonna, yeah. Alright, partners go. Now, partners on roaming, they kind of don't attack. They kind of just, they're like, okay, we're just gonna go to the objective, that's it. So they don't, unless they get provoked like this, she might hit back. So she does. And kills. Okay, that's good. Like, I don't mind if they take one or two because it lowers the threat. Alright, here we go. We need a whiff. We need someone to whiff. Okay, that I don't care about that. Nope, she didn't whiff. She needs to whiff one, dude. She needs to whiff one. If she doesn't, I have to restart. Because the problem that I forgot is that, like, Reese could... I should have... I don't know. Usually I kind of just attack other people, but whatever. Whatever. Hopefully we'll get a whiff. If not, I'll just restart. Because I already did this mission, so I'm not too worried. Give me a whiff. Give me a whiff. Oh, alright. This is what I mean. Like, it's so annoying because, like... I mean, I already did this, so it's okay. It's not that big a deal. But... it just sucks, like... There's nothing you could, like, there's nothing I could have done there other than, like, put bait. Like, everybody could reach her. I could have probably maybe, like, have her, like get blocked off by somebody, but it's kind of annoying. Whatever. Okay. Because I've already did this part. So. Alright. We'll just skip it. I was trying to see which one. I thought I saved over, but I guess not. So basically, long story short, we go to Gallia. Princess Alencia's there, but the king basically says, "Hey, I can't protect you. Like, you can live here if you want, but I can't aid you in your war effort. I can't do it." And so, he tells everyone, like, you have a choice. We can make you guys can live here and be in peace, but, you know, who knows what Dane's gonna do, right? Dane could go after Gallia. Dane could go after this other place, the other nations. And so these guys are like, nah, like, she's the Prince of Crimea. We need to restore it. We need to defeat Dane, basically. And he's like, all right, well, y'all go to Begnian. So Begnian's like the next nation we're supposed to go. And Begnian is a, they have to cross the sea to get to Begnian. So it's gonna take a couple months. Runoff is basically, so like the subplot of this I wouldn't say subplot. I guess it's like another like story element of this game is there's a lot of racism in this game. When it comes to this, so you can just read this when we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Bjork do when we call us subhuman, right? So basically, what you're supposed to say in this game is if you're referring to people that are like non-beast forms entities, you're supposed to call them Lagoos. If you calling people that are actually human, you want to call them Bjork. So basically, if I say if Lagoos call you human, they're being racist. If we're calling them subhuman, that's even worse. But we're being racist, right? So there's a lot of like dialogue when it comes to that. Like Ike is kind of learning. Soren was kind of calling one of the Lagoos subhuman, like really really bad. And so we have a lot of this clash of nations, of cultures. That's been really interesting in this game. I actually like it. I know it's like it's a prevalent story element in a lot of Fire Emblem games. because you mostly have some kind of beast slash dragon, folk. Some are regarded as gods, some are regarded as some human, and so you always have this clash of like, oh, we're humans, they're that tribe, right? We don't want to mess with them. In a lot of games, I think even in Sacred Stone, the goose is in that game as well, and Irika and Ephraim are like really close to them, or they regard them as friends, right? But other people don't. So there's a lot of like things like that. So Renova's just talking to these guys, and basically he's gonna give us 2K, 20K, and she's like, no, I can't accept it, blah blah. So he tells her, okay, how about this? Why don't you pay Ike with this money to protect you, right? That's basically the story right now. Is that Ike and his band is escorting Olympia. We're her protector now. So we can't leave. We've already agreed. Everybody in the company has already agreed. So we're all gonna go. Another thing that I failed to mention, I know it's a big thing for those of you guys watching this, probably on YouTube later on when I post this. The last episode, Ike's dad Grill dies. He had a fight with the Black Knight and ended up dying, succumbing to his wounds. Oh, the identity is kind of still uncertain. We just know that he trained him, right? And so the other thing that was revealed to us by the king of Gallia is that Griel raised his kids here. Mist and Ike were raised in Gallia. They just don't remember because they were real young when they were there, but they were there. They were under the protection of the king. Griel was a mercenary for Gallia, right? So it's one of those things where he wanted Griel to get to Gallia so he could ask him, oh, what, like, what's your secret, right? Like, what are you hiding? Because the whole thing is that Griel's being chased. His whole life he was chased by somebody, right? And he never told anybody anything or why. Even Ike tried to get it out of him at the very end, couldn't get it too. So yeah. So yeah, so Ike says, I'll take the 20K. You get 20K gold. Because to be honest, I was like really low on money. I couldn't even buy like lances and shit, dude. So now I got money. So I can go. So these guys are pretty strong. Leth and Mordecai are really strong right now. So these are good allies to have. Again, I kind of want to level up the lower ones. Rolf, Misty, or I keep wanting to say Misty, Mist. We just got a new flyer named Mia. No, not Mia. What's her name? It starts with an M. I forgot. I'll get it right now. Um, but she basically is part of our company. Alright, here's the summary of our last battle. Marcia, new ally. Those are our new allies. MVP was Ike. Blah blah. Okay. There were no casualties, no one suffered from an injury. We fought excellently. All I have to report if you'll excuse me. So basically, that's kind of cool because that tells you like, hey, this guy died, or this is the MVP. So I can Titania. Yeah, Ike training. I mean, the support I kind of want to skip. I don't really care about the supports right now. I need to learn to level the other ones up, but we'll get it up later. I think once they're together, they learn abilities, so that's kind of cool. These are other like talks that we can have with people, and this one's like, oh, I'll help you with the stuff, with packing, and she's like, no, I'm already done, stuff like that. Yo, Nintendo, thanks so much for the raid, man. I didn't know you were streaming, man. I need to get on your channel and follow you. I didn't know you streamed. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna buy. Actually, what is this? Annihilate increases the weapon level of the currently equipped item. I don't really need that right now. So basically what I want to do is I want to shop for a steel blade. And there is none. There is no steel swords here. There's iron blade, but I don't want that. And there's an iron sword. I never knew the difference between iron blade and sword. Oh, you're on Minecraft. I'm about to shut off the PC, so I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, good morning. Okay, so I don't really want that. So Rolf, I think, needs... He has Rolf's bow, but I kind of want him to have a steel bow, so I'm gonna give him a steel bow. Okay. Thunder, I can give it to... Soren? Yeah. Let me see. What else do I need? I don't need anything for these guys. She needs a steel lance. I think there's a steel. Oh, there is no steel lance. There's a slim lance and none. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I need to level her up. She's kind of like, she's very weak. I love Pegasus Knights or Dragon Knights, whatever we get them, so that's always cool. He's got a steel axe. He's okay. She needs a steel axe. So let's get her a steel axe. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need Ike to forge. Actually, no, I need. Wait. How do I do this? Okay, let me get the regal sword out. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, how about tomes? Oh, if I really want it like super strong, okay. You know what? To be honest, I need them to be strong. So this might suck, but I kind of just need it. No, I don't want that. You know what? No, let's just skip it. Let's just see how it goes. If I get more money, that'll be cool. I think I'm good. Let me see. There's nothing for her. Reese is okay. I mean, I can get another heal, but I think everyone's pretty good. Let me get Reese another item. Actually, I think it's in the shop. There we go. Okay. Let's go to manage. And I'm gonna manage Marcia. We don't really have a lot of XP. But I'm just gonna give it all to her. Actually, I'm gonna give one level to her. I'm gonna give two to Rolf, because I think Rolf is really... I need an archer, and he's my only archer right now. So... Alright. I think I'm actually gonna level up his weapon. Like, as much as I want to level up Ike's weapon, I don't really need it. Alright, cool. Yeah, because leveling up Mist or Marcy is like cool, but I don't really need it because I already have 2 healers. Do I need any more skills? No, right? Oh. Okay, let me just give... Where's roll? Alright, so his roll sword bow got increased, which is good. Alright, so let's save it. And then let's carry on. Let's carry on. After his father's death places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue as Alencia's escort. The company heads now for Begnian Empire, the oldest and largest nation of the continent of Telix. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of Begnian, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a scared child returns to a parent. Many Atelius believe that without Begnian's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Begnian and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Begnian. Dude, they traveled so far, holy shit. They traveled so far. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begun the long march back to Crimea. Hey, hold up. You know, I was thinking since the castle's on the way, we should probably stop by. Really, why? Is there something special about this place? Well, yes, there is. This is Kentius Castle. Danes seized it early on in the war, now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course, my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That'd be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. Alright, let's see who's in here that we can save. Now, our goal is to kind of try to get to the thief in the game, so they don't steal anything or any items or whatever. So I gotta try to get to them as fast as I can. One thing I will say, I did already kill a mage that was supposed to join our team. I didn't know, so I gotta highlight everybody before I fight, because I don't know. They kind of like, you know, especially in Sacred Stones, they would have a conversation before they enter the fight. This one didn't have a conversation. She just literally was in the battle, and I randomly killed her. Like, I didn't even know. So it was kind of sucks, but whatever. London did take the keys, will be in the possession of a jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. We're lucky the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison, which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there. I have business with Sir Grill. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grill and Sir Grill alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grill is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Grill hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you? You are Sir Grill's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grill hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So you're willing to pay? My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid. I'm not waiting around till then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you got the gold. Stop into any tavern along the way. Tell the barkeep you're in need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold on a moment. Intelligence? You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out of it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure, 50 gold per lock. You're going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Let's hire him. What will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. For tiny objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. You decide on the course of action. I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck with all that. Right? Wait. What? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I have a job to do. I will join you when I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. Alright, let's see. So, healers in the back, attackers in the front. Uh... I can't buy you tacos, that's right. Nah, you don't need tacos. You don't need it. I'm looking out for you. We'll get this person here. I don't know. I kind of need this guy in the front so he can open that door. So that's good. This is fine. Alright, this should be okay. Alright, so we have to be careful with those guys. We're gonna put the axes over here. Can he shove them? Yeah, nice. I don't want to get too close. So this guy will be here. This girl will be here. As long as that guy doesn't die, I should be okay. We'll put this guy right here. And then this could be right here. And Reese could be here. Okay, everyone's in their good spot, so we're good. Look out, we're under attack. Commander Denimil, the castle's defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? What fortunate timing, we're starting to run low on prisoners. You try to capture them alive, I won't have you robbing me and my fun. As you command, sir. Oh, there's more enemies. Oh shit. See, this is the thing where it annoys me. It's like when they get behind me, oh my god. So I don't know if this girl's gonna die. God, please don't tell me I have to restart already, dude. I'm gonna be so pissed. I think Reese can take one hit, but... Okay, you have the advantage and you lose. Oh my god. I actually don't know where Rolf is. I didn't get Rolf. Unfortunately, I can't skip all this, so... Just gonna have to hold that for now. Yep, well... Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I don't think she'll die from a bow attack. This is so annoying. I think I'll be okay because they can't get past. Oh, never mind. God damn it, dude. Oh, see, like, how am I supposed to know they're gonna come in behind this? Then they're gonna kill her. Like, free. Whatever, I saved it. That's okay. Jesus. Okay, so at least, well, okay, well, whatever. It's not that bad, you know. It's right here, and I mean, we saved it right before. So. Do I have to do all this? No, right? I do. Oh, I can restore. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Reposition. So we'll just put everyone on this side. Where's this guy? Okay. I need Ike over here. But I'll have everyone else here. I mean, I might actually like turn around and like just fight. Like I might take this real slow and like not rush to anything. Even though there's chests at the end, but I think I'll be okay. He still missed. I mean, it's because he's using a hand axe, but I guess I should have switched. There's not many enemies like up front, so I might turn around. Like I might, take these two out, get Ike to like, go past the locked door. But other than that, I might just fight these guys. Just whiff, please. Well, whatever. 4 damage. 4 damage is whatever. 4 damage is doable. We should be okay. It's just I think I should have made the girl, Titania in front. Whatever. As long as she doesn't die from this, I'm okay. Cause I don't think she's gonna kill him. So don't crit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. That's good. Cause now at least she won't get attacked anymore. If they continue, they'll hit Titania, which Titania can take them out. I don't have my freaking steel axe equipped. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push the two, like Ike and the because I don't want them to kill anybody else. Saffron, okay. There's Braum. Those Dane soldiers took my friends away and they never come back. What do they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly muttering to yourself. Matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. Care not if they pull out my nails or the tongs or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly or yank. Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. Can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses. If only I had some weapons of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Yeah, I gotta try to save everybody. So... You there, we come to rescue you. Ah, you're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away? I'm a pilgrim. My name is Saffron. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see, that explains it. Well, we've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. To take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That's most gracious of you. If you got no objection, I would ask your name. I am Ike of the Griot Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we'll meet again in Ike. Okay. So yeah, so this guy will take this. 16 damage. That's not real good odds. What if I do? No. Oh, the crit! Let's go! Nice. That was beautiful. We got a door key. I'm gonna take a vulnerary off. I don't need it. And then I'll just come right here so that guy can attack her. Okay. So there's a lot of enemies here, so this is gonna be kind of gonna suck a little bit. I should have probably gone back. All right. Let me see. I need her to come out, so I'm gonna have to do. I could take 3 of these enemies out. And it should be okay, because I think I'm gonna have... I think I'll be okay. I want to say I'll be okay. I don't know. This guy can't reach me, so it's okay. So... I'm gonna have to have her... So basically I'm gonna have to have her... Okay, I guess I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna basically have her here. Have him heal with this. And I'm gonna have no. Take the archer out. Okay. The only thing that sucks is that I don't have a lot of damage, so like once she starts taking everyone out, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. I should have missed heal one of these guys. Whatever. They shouldn't be able to reach me next turn. That guy is gonna reach me next turn. Okay, this guy's not gonna kill me. There's no... Okay, so... Titania should eliminate a lot of these guys, but we're gonna see. Again, it's kind of not, it sucks because I don't like her soaking up the XP, but there's really not much I can do about it, honestly. I like, she's the one that's tanking. I need Ike to go and save these people, so I'm gonna try to get some wins, some kills with the others, but we'll see. I need to get another hand axe for her, for sure. Can't believe I didn't get Rolf. I forgot to get Rolf. I think I forgot twice. Oh, the crit. Yeah, they made Tanya really broken for like the first half of the game. Like, she carries. I guess, like, in the end, it's not too bad because I did level up. I did level up Rolf a bit, so it's not too bad, but yeah. Cool. Should be okay. Should be okay. Yeah, what up, Jesus? Thanks for the raid. Bring me some of that Guilty Gear or Apex. Or Guilty Gear. Let's see. Okay, so there's gonna be a bunch of people. I guess I'm gonna have Titania be right here. As unfortunate as that is. Because I don't want these guys getting wrecked. I gotta open this door, and I gotta open this door. So I think what I'm gonna do is after this wave, I'm gonna have him go over here. Because he has the door key, and I have the thief go. I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna do it. That's good, man. I don't want to risk it. The next, I'll get there in time. It should be okay. This is kind of like what I want. I don't want people or Ike killing everyone either. Cause I want to save room for the shitters. Are all the battles preset, or can you also go out and grind random battles? For the most part, right now, they're all preset. They're all just story. I know the one before it, I know I keep referring to Sacred Stones, but in Sacred Stones, there was chances to go do random battles. Or skirmishes, right? That's what they call them, skirmishes. So. Okay, I'm gonna do this. But right now, it's all story. Come on, hit one. The only thing I wonder is that, I mean, yeah, I would think you would have to grind, right? But I don't know. Because there is, like, you can award XP to people. Oh, yeah, like, in some games you can do skirmishes, for sure. And they're fun to do, for sure. She can go, I guess she'll keep over this way. Let me see. Okay, he's gonna hit 3 times because of that power up, which is good. With that shit. Yo, what up, Levi? What's good, man? Or Levis? Is it Levis or Levi? I always say, I heard Bash say Levis. I always tend to want to say Levi, but I know it's not. I don't think it's Levi. Let me see. Can I kill this guy? Let me see. Can I get anybody to kill? No. I think I'll do this. All cool? Okay. Take this guy out. Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Nah, I won't do that. Let me see. I guess I could have this guy come up and attack you? I don't know. I guess. He's all like hunched down, like he looks so weird doing that. He's just like, don't do it. I'm gonna jack you real quick. Let's move this guy on. I'll just have Ike. I mean, I don't know. I think Ike needs to go, right? I guess. Whatever. I think I'll just have Ike. I'll have Titania kill him again. I don't know. No, I'll just do this. Yeah, that game definitely needs a thing, right? Oh, Bash, thank you so much for the host. Good stream as always. Yeah, Tactics definitely needs a remake or a remaster. I've never played Tactics. I've never actually played Tactics before, which is kind of a bummer. Wait, which one? No, I guess that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's gonna open the door. And then I need to get over here. Oh. We're just gonna have to wait for now. There is a chest over there, so I'll probably get this guy. Actually, let me get a heal for him right now. The annoying things on the job, yeah. But I heard that like the job system is really cool, or did I hear wrong? I don't know. I heard they're like not bad. Okay, I can't open that door yet. I mean, actually, look. Oh, did I move him? Oh, no, that was the wrong one. I can do this. I can do this. Open the door. And then I can have her go and rescue him. And then come this way. And then... Oh, there they go. There they go. Okay, so I'm gonna have Titania come back. Okay, whatever. Can I forget that's Gwen, Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment. Your name's Oscar. And you're, wait a moment, you're Kieran, right? That's correct, I'm Kieran. Saint Kieran, who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Right, Kieran, so how you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. Befits one who would call me a foe. Oh, you were to start 3 years ago. Now, what are you doing here now? It could it be, you dastard? You turned your coat and gone over to Dane, haven't you? Ah, what despicable, contemptible behavior, unforgivable. Have you no shame? You were my one true rival. Where has your pride gone? The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of the Princess of Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the princess? Well, like I said, the princess is our employer, and... Aha, so that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious services. Meritorious service, and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it. Look, my duty is... Blast you! Curse your name! Curse the name of Oscar, and all who call him kin. I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming. Karen will forever be at your side. Whoa. He's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this and then attack. And cursed his name too. Okay, that didn't kill him. And then I'll have... Okay, well, fire should be okay. Dude, this guy was so mad to see him. It was so crazy. He just like yelled at him the whole time. Wait, so far this is, you know, I was expecting this to be a little bit tougher. Like, they kind of like let me like have turns of like not moving around and shit. But I guess I don't know. So I'm gonna do this. just park myself here so nobody gets attacked. I'm gonna drop him here, and then wait. I'll have these guys here just in case enemies start popping behind me and shit. So yeah, I basically direct them where to go. So they're part of, I guess they're gonna be part of my crew. Oh, I should have switched off the hand axe, dude. The hand axe is gonna break. I already know it. I need to stop. I think anybody can talk to those people. I'm gonna try with this girl. I don't know. Nope, not worth it. Okay. I'm gonna push myself over here. And I'm gonna do... I'm trying to do a hand axe. 2/3. Alright, 2/3 chance to get it. There we go. Good. Yeah, like this whole thing is like you want to level up the shitters, right? Like the lower levels, because you want them to be, you know, be able to handle a hit or two later down the line. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is gonna work, but whatever. This is definitely not gonna work. There's enemies over there too. Kind of sucks. I mean, I could move her here. Do a steal. And you know what? I guess, you know, I need to. I want to secure the treasure, right? So I guess it's fine. Because there's treasure chests on the side, so I kind of don't want them to take it, you know. T-Live Gaming, thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. As unfortunate as this is, I'm just gonna go here and just, yeah. Don't want them to take the treasure. So I'll just come here and I'll just go here. I don't know. I need Oscar to get over there because he has a bunch of chest keys. So I need Oscar to get on where to the left. Yeah, treasure has high priority. Yeah, because they definitely have like items that are pretty rare. So they're definitely like necessary. It's because like I was expecting there to be like a thief on their side, because usually we're racing to see who's gonna get the chest first, right? But looks like we're fine. Oh, that's the general. Shit. He's got a steel blade. How should I do this? This is interesting. This is kind of interesting. I'll go over here. I'll go over here. What I'll do is I'm gonna take out this guy right here. Oh, maybe this? No. This? No. I should be okay. I don't think I'm gonna die. The Titania's too strong, like honestly. She's way too strong. Like, I guess it's a little scary because sword spear slash axes are pretty lethal, but I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna have the company here. Let's see. Oh wow, so Mia can actually get hit, so I don't want that done. So these guys are kind of prepped. I'm gonna have Void come this way. I think I'm okay, to be honest. What's her health like? She's okay. Need Ike to get here. Maybe Boyd can talk to him? Nope. Oh, shit. I missed. Okay. I was trying to see if I can shove Ike anywhere, but no. Whoops. Oh, that's right, they heal. If they're on that space, they heal, I forget. This is... Shit. I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of the archers, because they're the ones that kind of annoy me. Man. I don't want to make a wrong step. That's my whole... I'm so worried I'm going to make a wrong move and have to restart this whole thing. Okay, that guy's coming after me. I'm probably going to kill him here. I'm going to take a lot of damage, though. Jesus Christ. Okay, Britannia's about to die. I don't think the others are gonna hit her. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's see. We should be fine. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'll have Ike talk to this guy. Talk. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm a mercenary company hired by the Princess of Crimea. I'll fill you in the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. No. God damn it. I wanna say I'm okay. Like, I'm not gonna get... No, I need... This is okay. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Cause the other guy's gonna be there. Move this guy here. Alright, heal her up. I don't know what that does. Like, to be honest. They both can attack. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna rescue him. I feel like that guy's gonna die. Stop moving over there, you jackasses. Like I said, I think we'll be okay. They're not gonna die from this. The only thing I worry about is then okay, I think the guy's gonna kill him. We'll see. Pray, cross your fingers. Somebody in the chat, cross your fingers. Don't die. Holy shit. See, now the only problem is... Oh, shit. The only problem is, How am I supposed to get over there? Like, I'm gonna need to, like, rescue this guy. Right? And then I'm gonna have to move out of the way. And then I'm gonna have to rescue this. I don't even know if I can rescue him. No, I can't even rescue him. Oh no. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, what I can do is this. Direct them to target over here. Get away. Right? And then I can do... If I get bodied, I'm gonna cry. Um... I can do this just in case. Okay. Am I good? Who else needs moving? Oh. I don't think I can attack from here, right? Nope. God, this stupid knight guy almost died. My man's hit so hard, holy shit. So I should be okay. I knew this was gonna happen, so that's why I put him in position. Ah, okay, and I don't think the boss is gonna hit me now because of that. Okay. 49. That's not worth. That's not worth at all. Jesus Christ, dude. That's worth. Alright, we should be good. We should be okay. I don't think there's any more issues. Um... Yeah, no. The higher your level, I think like the better chance you can get a double attack. Like Mia can do it too. Like Soren can do it too. It just depends on how high your level is when it comes to that stuff. I'm glad I'm not like ranked or rated by like how fast I'm doing these missions, because I'm not doing them fast at all. Alright, one like. Oh yes, excellent. What a defiant stare you have. You're exactly the type of prisoner I long for. I will watch as hope fades from your eyes and revel as despair clouds your vision. It will be transcendent. Don't count on it. You will not escape. I will see all of you dead. You will be executed. So like they definitely hit hard, right? Like these characters are they kind of hit hard. Okay, so basically I want to give me a crit. Give me a crit. Nope. I mean, I definitely softened him up, but yeah, he wasn't as tough. Okay, I should be able to take this guy out. That guy was kind of a strong enemy a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget the treasures. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Well, that sucked. I did not want to do that, but whatever. Shit. How do I do this? Can I shove him? No. Oh, there's mist. You know what? Never mind, there's mist. Yo, what's up, Russell? How's it going? Oh yeah, yeah. I've been playing a while. I've been playing a lot of 14. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 as of late. Level 31, I think, or 30. I think. I don't remember. I think I'm like 31. Um, just been grinding on that game as of late, but today's like the only day I can grind really, because after today I gotta like do a lot of training and shit. Thought she had a treasure. She have a treasure? No. What is another? I'll send this guy. There we go. Cool. Low 80 paladin, nice. Yeah, I didn't know what the the level cap was. I thought it was at first. I thought it was 60. Then I heard it was 70, and now you're telling me it's 80. So, but I'm on a free trial, so I'm not really like doing anything too crazy. Sick. Counter. Counter would be good for Ike, cause sword axe. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna throw away. Win. Yeah. I think I got everything right. There's no more chests. Didn't miss anything. Didn't miss anything. Okay. Time to get out of here. Cool. Yeah, that mission was kind of free. I'm not gonna lie. Like other than getting surprised by the back squad that killed the Reese or Rice, that was pretty free. Sure you aren't aware of this, but I am Princess Valencia. Oh yes, quite right. I'm Kieran. I served under General Joffrey, as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. The platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Really? You were there then? I was. While running orders, my platoon accompanied General Joffrey and served as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you, and when you were lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Alright, dude. Changes expansions, the level grew, but not hard to reach the goal. I hit 80 faster than my gear, and I still got story to do. I got you. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, I'm enjoying it. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of paying attention to the story a little bit. I'm just, I pretty much did a little bit of the, like, I picked my great, or one of my, the main three, free companies, or whatever company, I don't know, general company, whatever, Maelstrom. I picked Maelstrom. And I did a couple missions after that, like talking to the Sylph, and then that's it. Like, that's where I stopped, so kind of just chilling. But terrific emotions, so I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Jeffrey, he's alive? Ah, while those words drift off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. Yeah, that's what it feels like. There's no rush. I mean, that's MMOs in general. Like, I don't feel rushed. Um, like I pre-ordered Endwalker. Like I was one of the few that got the collection. I kind of just did it because I was like, oh, they're not charging it right now. Sure, I'll buy it, right? So I don't know. I'm kind of like thinking about like reselling it to somebody and see if I can make my money like worth of it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to see how far I can get in the free drop. And we'll see. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Valencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Brom, and this last is Nephany. I didn't even know that was a girl. Last, I always thought it was a guy. Even because I played Fire Emblem Heroes. I always thought it was a guy. Anyways, they're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when we work in the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us. So that's why we join the militia. This king of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Mob tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going on happening to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you can defeat the king of Dane with this country return the way it used to be, is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Dane subs packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon. You're... Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephron, you live. Rom, Nephany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, they didn't hurt you. There's nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes. Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us, however, I'm curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? You question my story? You're a monk on a pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters? Under circumstances, do you believe me? Do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. You're quite honest. However, it's actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you, really? You're so calm, so full of peace. Can't believe you're a simple monk. But forgive me, I must be going. Very well, young warrior. I'm certain that we'll meet again. Who is this guy? Uh, I. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, call me. I'll help you out for a fee, of course. What did you say? Well, why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you sparked my curiosity, and besides, no, we'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet you, Titania, I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least he knows his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Thorny's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision is yours. Very well, you may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. First the thief and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Renolf, have you finished your errands? All done, but what about those two? Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. It's just so hard. It's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do is press on. You're right. There'll be a lot of talking, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go to the next chapter. We started off rough, but we're doing alright. Blood runs red. Oh no. Oh no. This is a ship? Okay. I like this already. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's western port city. What's this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane, about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, so life goes on as before. Dane's plan to seize the capital, then slowly, steadily expand its sphere and influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane has been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage, and yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. How many chapters? I think there's 19. I'm not 100% sure. But I think there's 19. So we're heading in the we're getting there. We're definitely past the halfway point. They'll bow their heads, condemning the victims for bringing calamity upon themselves, and then they will cast their eyes toward heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying beneath them. But the war is happening here, and that is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the street. Alright, Soren, like really, like chill the fuck out. Like he's right? Like I'm not saying he's wrong. But my god, this man is just like, bruh. Like these guys will get bodied. When they get bodied, they'll just, it's kinda like, when you let your little brother play a game, and he wants to play a competitive game, and you're not gonna tell him how it works. You're just saying, "Oh, you want to play? Okay," and then you just body them like hard. Like they're gonna find out, right? They're gonna understand how it is. I had no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you out there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but this, something's bothering him. That's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear. Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. And everyone is just like going philosophical. What the fuck? Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Look at this! What is this shit? Like, everyone is just picking up a book and reading the most poetic lines ever. Like, what is this, guys? Perhaps those who never notice difference are the ones who should envy. We should envy. What's that supposed to mean? You just get away from it quick. It's like, bruh, outside of myself, pay me no mind. Now then, I gotta see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure that journey ahead will require a lot of packing. You know, I'll go with you. No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Lagoose wandering around Bjork City. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering Lagoose be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... You remember what King Caneus told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Raymond ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and other such horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see. It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too, don't mess anything up. Alright, here's a summary of our last battle. Alright, so our new allies are Braum, Kirin, Nephany, and Volk. There were no casualties, no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report. Alright, so let's do our supports, Ike, with Oscar. How's it going, Ike? Oh, hey, Oscar, I'm fine. Actually, I'm kind of worried about something. You guys don't care about support. Like, who cares? We'll read the supports when they're like in S class, okay? We'll read them. Right now, I don't really care. That's 3 stars. Pardon me, buddy. You got a Lagoose Slayer? No way. Valencia. My lord, Alright. Well, that's not. Are you ready to go, Nephany? Alright. What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure. I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. Oh no, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to bother. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then. Alright. Okay. So, I need a sword. Alright, so I'm gonna use the... Wait, I can't use that? Wait, what is this? What do you mean I don't have one? I have it right there. What's this? An item that allows units of level 10 or higher upgrade. I can't upgrade this, man? Okay. Alright, guys, so who do we upgrade? We can... I kind of want to upgrade Soren. Because he's kind of broke. I can upgrade Boyd. I can upgrade Mia. Mia's kind of broke too. Oh, who do I Alright. Whoever's in the chat, just say that whoever gets the first name, we will upgrade the character. Is it gonna be Soren the mage? Is it gonna be Boyd the fighter? or is it gonna be Mia the sword master? Who do we evolve? While I drink my drink, I'll give you guys time. We can't avoid Bromslut. We can't avoid Bromslut. God damn it. He's not ready yet. Soren. Sword master is always a good thing. She'll be next, alright? She'll be next. But Soren did good first, so we're gonna give it to. But I'll use Braum, don't worry, I'll use Braum. Do I get to choose? Or does he just do it? You know, in the beginning of this game, I thought Soren was gonna be the one to betray us, because he was so like... He was just kinda like, fuck everything, you know? This is epic music, dude. Bum, 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 bum. What is a sage? What is this? I wanted him to be like this, you know, badass, you know, master of the mystic arts, freaking Doctor Strange looking ass, you know? Oh wait, I need him to trade. Okay, we got some stuff. So short axe, we're gonna give it to Boyd. And then we're gonna give Oscar the steel lance. Okay. Let's see what I can get in the shop. I think he can heal now. Now that he's a sage, I think he can heal. Let's see. I need a hand axe for Titania. Oh, there's knives. I can get knives. Stop. What? I can get fire. There's an iron bow. There's another steel lantern. I think I'm gonna get one to Marcia. And then I'm gonna get a steel sword for. What does Braum use? I think he uses an axe. I'm gonna give him an axe. I'm gonna give him an iron axe to Braum. And a hand axe to Braum as well. Wait, he can't even use axes. What the? I know this guy's a lamp. Is he a swordsman, maybe? There's no way, right? What about Kieran? I think Kieran's a lance, right? Okay, hold on. Alright, whatever. Let's give a steel sword to Braum. Let's just see. I don't know what that guy can use. Alright, one more thing. Steel lance to Nephne. Alright, I think we can do this. I think this is fine. Okay. Kieran can't use this. He can't use any of those. What is this? Why can't these guys use these things? Hello? Do I have to like teach them? Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Let's just keep going. All right. We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's going to be a while yet. My Lord Ark, are you ready to go? Me? As long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready. Damn, dude. Now that's what I want to hear. That's exactly what I want to hear from my protagonist. As long as I got a sword, I'm ready. Don't matter. That's it. If I got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. My cape. And for food, well, something always turns up. That's delightful. It is? Yes, very much so. Princesses. I don't think I'll ever understand them. Uh-oh. What's going on? Where are the excitement? My Lord Ike. There's a crowd gathering at the town entrance. That's... I like the Dade music. Attention citizens. We receive reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forward, the Dane army will blockade all ports of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Ike, Dane troops have. I know. All we can do is move toward the docks and try not to be discovered. Have you seen Ranulph? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulph! Over here. Woo! Things sure are heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll meet there by a man with a dusky pallor. His name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. Explain your situation to him and he's willing to help. If you can reach his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Benyon. Ranulph, are you coming too? I was planning on it, but Dane's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. No part of me. Ah! Subhuman! Oh, the racism is coming out, dude. Blast. It's true. A subhuman. How dare you come prowling around here? This guy just took SWAT. He's just swinging at him. What the fuck? Just thinking some humans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. Yo, and they keep hitting him. Ew, it's so hairy. Go on, scat. And I like how like everybody in the army is kind of like just chilling. Dang. Dang. Mordecai. Alright, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulph. All this noise will attract the attention of the Dane troops. That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine. Leave him. Ranulph's strong, even stronger than me. It's alright. Ranulph has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. Can't just stand by and watch while he gets murdered. Wait. Idiot human. Stop! Get out of my way! Keep your hands off of him! Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend to this monster. I saw him talking earlier. Alright, girl, chill. What's that to you? Hey, the Crimean royals had some human companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the Dane troops are searching for. You there, Dane soldier! Ho! There are some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way, hurry. Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Dane, and now you're going to cooperate with them? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dane humans over some fanged subhuman freak. Yeah, at least we'll know what we're getting. Trust your own kind. Oh god. These people are insane. Where's the subhuman everyone's screaming about? Huzzah, the Toha vigilantes are here. Grab those guys and turn them over to the Dane army. That will prove our allegiance and gain our Brolylegs' favor. Arhar, you want subhumans hunted down? I'm your man. Ike, Ranulph, are you alright? Why did you come back? Because some fool was going to lay here and get beaten to death instead of defending himself? Ah, Ike, what would you have me do? Gallia and Crimea have formed an alliance. You cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Ugh. If none of them care two figs for their own country, even if they're citizens of Crimea after all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Ike, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than I do myself, so let me guess, you're telling me to avoid the Dane pursuit, leave town vigilantes alone, and get to the dock as soon as possible, find a man named Nasir, get everyone on his boat? Is that it? God damn, Ike. Chill. Exactly, I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright. Alright, I'll play along, but mark my words, if they attack, heads will roll. What? Hey, that's not going to do us any good. Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here. Yeah, so whatever house is open, I need to get there now so that I protect it. So that's my goal. Okay. Reposition. Who's this guy? Okay, we gotta get this guy out of here because As much as I love him as a defense, I don't know what he uses to hold. Even Nefni has to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I need to get this, so... Yeah, I don't know what they use. So he uses an axe. Okay, maybe I can give him an axe real quick. I'll get both. Then I'll take... Alright, reposition. The thing that's scary is that, like, wow, they even have Dragonites. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have her go here. I'm gonna have him go here. This guy. This. Okay, so Ika's gonna come and take at least the... Okay. I forgot, what is he? Oh, he's an axe knight, right? I did give the other guys lances, dude. Can I give him items? Hold on, items. And I... Okay, Kieran. Oh shit, he has nothing. Okay. Let's see. Can I trade him with Void? Yeah. See. So I don't know why he... I guess he needs a sword, right? Let me see. So he can use a lance. Okay, so he can't use the steel lance, but he can use an iron one. Okay. And then Braum, I guess what can Braum use? Braum can use a lance as well, I guess? Maybe I could get one from... Okay. Alright. So let's go back. Let's take... Let out. Let's put Braum in. Let's take out... I kind of want to keep Marcia, but I feel like she's gonna die. Who do I take out? I'm gonna take out... I don't know. I guess I'll take out Mist. And put... Alright. Let's do repositions. So... Where's Reese? Okay, Reese is here. Put Nefni here. Okay. This should be okay. I gotta protect Rolf. Rolf just has to come over here because there is flyers over here. So I'm gonna take him for this. Okay. Wait. Can I save it? Yes, I can. Okay. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it here just in case. Alright. We're good. We're good to go. Listen to me. Do you not let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp? Sweep the entire town. Arrest anyone suspicious. General McCoy. Sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to help us. What shall I tell them? Very well. Let them do as they please. Yes, sir. Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces? I am. And who are you? I'm captain of the boat you see, moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief pieces of business, but Your soldiers are not preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience, however, we're trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel, sailing under the flag of the Bangan Empire. If I present some documentation, surely it will prove no ties whatsoever with Crimea. Under Dane rules, such Banyan papers are nothing more than fish wrap. Yet, you call yourself Messier, correct? Protest too loudly, Messier, and we may think you a Crimean sympathizer. If that were to happen, who knows what unfortunate fate might your simple merchant ship. I see, so be it. Okay, well, we don't get to talk to him. You there, soldier. Sir. Raising the watch on the ship. This man is up to something, I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first. Yes, sir. Alright. This is gonna be tough. Now then, where's our special guest? Oh, shit! Right here, General Makoya. Oh, Sir Black Knight, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I would hear your report. There's no problems whatsoever. Nothing to report. Save the tedium of it all. The farther west we travel, the weaker the Crimean fighting spirit becomes. Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they dare throw wide the gates open at first sign of our approach. With duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge. As a fellow warrior, I can sympathize with your plight. Thank you for your understanding. This town was just not scheduled for subjugation until much later. Tell me, why are you here now? Yes, as to that, mere days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked and the captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence reports, that trail led here. I see. Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Galia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location. Do you require my assistance? I thank you for the generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it would be over in a twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I would beg your restraint so that they may be allowed some entertainment. As you will. The field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose. May their blades run red with glory. Your graciousness is greatly appreciated. Shit. Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Dane fools. Granly subhuman after him. Don't let him get away. Okay, that lessened the load a little bit. Everyone, move out to the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can. Let's go. Basically said you're free. Alright, so where do we gotta go? We gotta go here. Okay. So top left. Except Ike is gonna stand behind and take these guys down. So I'm gonna take out the horse. Wait, not that. Ooh, this sucks. This sucks. Okay. Well, Ike's gonna be without a sword for a bit. I needed a steel sword. I forgot to give him one. Oh, this guy's a steel sword. Okay, next turn I'm gonna give it to him. Okay, it should be okay. We should be okay. So I gotta watch out for these guys because I can't even get to them. But basically they can go anywhere, so I gotta be careful. I'll have this guy take him out. Yeah, I'm just worried that these guys are gonna be able to hit me. This should be okay. I don't know where Reese is. I think I'm gonna have to heal her. Shit. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can. Heal this real quick. Now if that dragon comes and hits me, I'm gonna be scared. But whatever, I'll try to protect myself. Oh shit, nice. Is it within your sage's new powers to heal or buff others? I think I don't have the weapon for it, but I think they can heal. I think Soren can heal. I'm not too sure. I didn't give it to him, but I should give it to him last. If I don't pass this, then maybe I will. I'm gonna put him here because I don't want to get hit. I don't know if this guy can attack. No, he can't yet. Whatever, he's strong, so I'm gonna just get right here in front of him. So, okay. Ooh, this sucks. Can I shove? No. Okay, I can protect that, but I can't protect this. Ooh, let me see. What do I do? I mean, I might have to sacrifice one, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this should be okay. Who's the thief in your team? This is a guy named Volk, but I don't need him in this one. I don't need Volk in this one right now, so I think I'm okay. I actually need to take that guy out. Let me see. Can I take him out here? Yeah, that's good. Cool. I just gotta not rush with Ike. Like, Ike's on the right side, taking on the Dragonites, which is fine. I'm gonna have this guy right here. Oops. Yeah, I didn't see this. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. What about this guy? Can I get there in time? Nope. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. What do I do? Can I just rescue? Nope. Rescue. Yes, right? Yes, 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 yes. Rescue. Okay. See, like in the other games, you could press Z, and it would show everybody. And in this one, I don't think it does that, so kind of sucks. Am I worried about this? Kind of, but no, whatever. I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna visit. Hey, aren't you? You're one of the Crimean soldiers that Dane are after, aren't you? Go on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you. Jackal shield. Good. Okay. If I do fail this mission, then I'll probably call it for a bit. I might come back like in an hour or so. We'll see. I'm not tired yet. I'll go here, and I will go. I go right here. I don't want to be in the crosshairs yet. Hey, are there really subhumans about? Oh yeah, no mistake about it, and they'll as soon kill you as look at you. Wait, and they'll as soon kill you as look at you. Where are they? They're over there, cunning beasts. We're just about to start flushing them out and lighting. I see. If you find one, be sure to give me a call. Huh. I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. Okay, that guy might be someone we need to survive. We need to. I don't think he'll lose. Let's see. I don't think so either. Kind of like, you never know. You're not wrong. I just gotta stay together. Like once I survive like these kind of levels here, I just need to survive and I'll be okay. Because these mages kind of move. And I only have one healer, so I'm kind of... That's the thing I'm worried about. I only have one healer. Okay, nice dodge. Nice, that was good. That was a good dodge. Good dodge. Okay, I should survive this. I know this is a little scary, but I do have a javelin, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, Marcia. Okay. Shit. I think I have to learn more about this game because I don't see difficult. Like I see reviewing their answers. So like the game itself, Levis, not that it's hard in the sense of like if I don't care about the people around me, I could beat this game for like not a lot of people are gonna beat Titania, not a lot of people are gonna beat Ike like until you get to like the late game, right? But the problem is you're always trying to like beat this game with everyone intact. Like don't lose anybody. That's like your goal. Like it's kind of like if you want to try to platinum the game, quote unquote platinum. You're not really planning it, but that's the goal, right? That's the goal is like, okay, don't let anyone die. So if someone dies, it's like, well, I gotta restart. You know, like that's how I feel. Those are the thieves, so I gotta, yeah, okay. So basically, I gotta look at this. Now, what I can do is I can stay here and just take on the world, which I should, but I probably won't. I don't know if I don't think I can hit those guys. So the Dragonites, okay, whatever. I can't fight these guys, so whatever. I need to take the beast up there. So we're gonna. Actually, no. Can I attack and then drop, or no? Because I want to level up Marcia. Okay. Yeah, you gotta play it right. Because if they're not with you, then you don't have them for the chapters later, right? And so like you have to kind of play perfect the whole time. It's kind of weird and kind of annoying, but okay. I think I'm gonna leave these guys here, and I'm gonna have. Let's see. I'm gonna have the vigilante. I'll just do this. Yeah, what I think is I'm gonna just have her take on the world. Yeah, I'm gonna have Mordecai go up. I'm just gonna try not to. Dude, you know what happens to SG? I didn't know Ileana was part of the group there, and so I ended up killing her. I didn't know because she didn't have any dialogue, right? So she just randomly was up, and I attacked the mate. I didn't even know it was her, and I killed her by accident. I was like, God dang it, that shit sucks. Let me see. Should be able to kill this guy. Yeah, this is like my first time playing this in like years. Um, it's a highly sought out game, very expensive game. This is one of those things where I feel bad for the GameCube people because like these games are super expensive. This game alone is like $200, $250. And I'm trying to get the sequel. So if anybody has a sequel, you know, let me know. Let your boy know if you guys have the sequel. But yeah. You have a PC? No. Yes, I do. But I don't have it on PC, but I do have a PC. I don't know why I was gonna say no. Download Dolphin. That's true. That's true. I mean, you could do that. You're wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, that was the Sage. Oh, shit. Doesn't do any much work. To be honest, she doesn't kill, so there's no reason to attack. So I'm just gonna go up here. She shouldn't like to be. No. To be honest, he shouldn't die. But well, I'll do this too, just in case, just to keep him alive. I should be okay. I just don't know what their movement is, so I'm kind of worried. I think I'll just go here because I don't really need to be there with these guys. Oh, I can do that. Oh, look at that! Aren't I a beast? What else do I have left? Oh, Kieran. Yeah, I guess I can get Kieran over here too. Yeah, no, I love the mages. They're always hype. Throwing your troops away from that house. That Ike is near the one. You have to cross a bridge. Okay. Yeah, I know how to go up left, but I'm kind of like leaving Titania there to sort that out. But this guy's kind of strong, so. Oof. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna need to get healed soon. Don't. I was like, please don't attack freaking Oscar. Yeah, this is where like the scary parts are because everyone's kind of like, you know, I only have sage, so, or one healer, so I gotta be careful. Tanya should be okay. If anything, I'll use an elixir. I'll have to. Oh, damn, Red Suns. What the What the? Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna have this guy take this guy down. Let's see. What if I do it this way? Yeah, that's good. Feels like protein? Yeah, right. I tried javelin? Let me see. Maybe hand axe? Alright, let's try this. Okay, let's see. Okay. There's no more axes. I might just take out the thief from here with her. I should be okay though. Okay. So you say the house that Ike is near, because the bridge is right here. So he's not really near a house, other than unless you're talking about this house, because this is the bridge. So well, I'm supposed to go up here, right? I think I have to get here because the boss is this guy's the boss. So I think we're gonna have to get to that spot anyway. Whatever, I'm gonna get here. I have Reese. The only thing I worry about is those Draco Knights. Like I wonder if they're gonna come attack me. That's the only thing I kind of worry about, but should be okay. Let's see. So he can go there. What about this guy? Oh, okay, so I'll get. What is this? I'll get him here. If he kills me, it's whatever. I don't think he will. I'll have this guy here just in case. Ike. I don't know if I want Ike to be like the one-man army over here, but maybe I will. I don't know if I should be worried about Titania. I think she'll be okay. But I definitely need to like start sniffing these guys out. Let me see. I don't want to take out the mage. Let's see. Sure. I guess I can come here. Start drawing some attention. Does she have a Bouldering? No. It should be okay. Mages don't really hurt the Pegasus that much, so this will be okay. This will be okay. I'll be right here just in case something happens. Alright, let's see what happens. If I just start drawing attention away, I'll be okay. Okay. There we go. I have the hand axe, so you can start taking them out. 3 down. Okay, good. Nice. Titania with the hand axe is really sick. Just able to attack pretty much everybody. So this guy has javelin, doesn't matter, I can just hit him. Wait, he has steel? How is he hitting me? He went far away, what the? Yeah, that's good. That's prime XP for me. Grr. Go, quickly now. Huh? I'll distract the townsfolk, now's your chance. What? Why? I don't want to see any Lagoos harmed, so I joined these vigilantes as a double agent. I am confused, but you do not smell like an enemy. Our group must get on that ship. We're taking it to Brendan. Will you not desist? It's much too dangerous. The vigilantes and Danes desire nothing more than to kill Lagoos. Even so, we will go. I see. If that's your stance, then I have no choice. I will join your group. You will betray your friends? I told you, they're not my friends. I'm an ally to the Lagoos. What? You need proof? There. Why did you drop your blade? That bright metal tool is your only fang. I want you to believe me. Please, you must believe me. I believe you. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Who are you? I am Seahawk. Well met, Mordecai. Whoops, I don't think we have time for formal introductions. Let's hurry. Guy's like, you bastards. Oh, this guy has a killing edge? Let's go! So if you ever see a weapon that says killing in front of it, it's a high crit weapon. So there's killer lances, killer bows, killer axes. So these are really good. Alright, so we're gonna have the Vamoose pretty soon. So I don't want to use the Lagoos. Yeah. Oh, I need a regal. Oh, this guy had one. Son of a bitch. Uh, Yo, the crits. Let's go. Yeah, this guy doesn't have the dodge of a sword master or whatever. What does this do? Slam into adjacent unit to move it 2 spaces away. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so I'll have this girl. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. What about Nefni? Nefni. You can see that take 10 damage. Oh. Okay, I need to heal this girl. I think what I'll do is I'll do a javelin. Dude, this guy hits hard. Holy shit. How about this guy? 8 damage. I guess 8's okay, but then he's gonna kill. Whatever. He missed. What a scrub! Whatever. I guess using. I guess I need to evolve, level up Rolf anyway, so I'll just deal. Yo, crit? Oh, I thought that was a crit. I gotta be careful because I don't want to get body. Here. Okay. You can't reach me. Okay. I was like, one of them better hit, goddammit. I was like, come on now. That should be okay here. I don't think I'm too worried about getting. Let's see. Okay. I can go here. I can go here. And I can go here. And knock his ass out. 99. Here they come. Commander Har, awake. There's no time to be sleeping. The subhuman has been spotted. Come, let's join us in the thrill of the hunt. Let's not. Even we don't lift a finger, McCoy's pups to take care of everything. Battle glory awaits. Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose? Entertain yourself, will you? Find a soldier or lance peasant, or what you will. For the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. Oh, you're such a... Fighting? Wake me up when it's done. That's it, I'm going by myself. What? Jill, hold a moment. Yes? Have you changed your mind? You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's a word from top. Ah. Hmm. I don't want to lose my regal sword. Nah, whatever. I don't care. Kill myself. Okay, there's nobody on this side, so I can make this guy come over here and just... I don't even have to attack. I can just... Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could, whatever. Let's see, who do I want? I don't think this guy's gonna be able to kill, but I'm gonna just use him anyways. Nope. So I gotta be careful with these guys behind me. So, like, I'll get Kieran to be, like, here. I'll move everyone up. I'll... I forgot what the Draco Knight. I think it evolved. It helps me evolve Marcia, and she's level 7. I need her level 10. Shit. So I need her to kill people. Oh my gosh, are you really fighting Dane? Ooh, that's so brave. We've heard so many rumors about Crimea defeat. That's why everyone in town acts like they do. No one has the courage to stand up to these fierce Dane forces. Everyone believes that if they just cooperate, life will go on as it always has. Please take this magic scroll. It was my brother's. He was murdered by the Dane army. Fight for him too. Oh shit, okay. Oh, well. Send him to the convoy and... I don't know what that guy does. I'm gonna stand right here. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go back here because... I gotta fight those Dragon Knights tomorrow. Do that. I'll do this. I'll do this. Do this. Do this. Yeah, that guy went to go run and heal. What a jackass. Oh shit, that actually hit me hard. Oh shit. Holy shit. Okay, let's see this. Okay. So this is the scary part of the game. My soldiers should be okay. Like this guy will be fine. Damn. Kind of. It's just I don't know how I'm gonna kill it. You know, like that's the thing. I might have to turn around and kill this guy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Rolf does. I want to know how much Rolf. I think Rolf does damage because these guys are flyers. You know, so he should do some work. I just don't know what's better. That's 11, and this was what 9. But this was 11 and 67. This is 9 with 97. So I want him to kill. So let's just save him for that. Okay, so let's do. Let's see how much damage he does. He's gonna do 20, and then Rolf can kill for 9. That's 1 down. Son of a bitch. Whatever. All I got. I can't really like complain about it. Okay. So then I'll be here. Rolf can go in next and kill. Wow, that's 100%. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Good damage, good damage, good damage. Now it's really gonna be. The thing is, I don't know. I kind of wish this guy was a little closer. Because I don't think I can get to it in time. I'm like too far. Like, even if I pushed him, it's too far. This is kind of not really good. Let's see. This is 13 damage. I'm with a hammer. That's 12 damage. What was the other one? This is 12. This is 13. I'm gonna have to go with this. I just have to hope I get enough damage because this is gonna be kind of tough. Let me see. Let me see how much damage. Let me see. What does the javelin do? No damage yet. Okay, so if I were to like go here and attack, it's 2 damage. It does 6 to me. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Like I shouldn't die, but I don't know. I might die. Like this wasn't really worth, but I kind of needed to do. Oh shit! Oh yeah, Jill's okay. They can't attack unless we attack them, right? So, yeah. This is 4, and they'll do 10 to me, so I can't even attack. So all I can really do in this situation is just rescue this guy. Be right here. And then I have to get this guy away. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really confident in this situation, but kind of just see how it goes. hopefully everything's good. Let's see, Kieran. I probably should have kept Kieran back there, but actually, let me see. I don't know what the gamble's there. I should look at that item. Little priest got bodied. Alright. Let's see. Gotta get everyone over there. So. I don't want to get too comfortable because I know this guy's kind of running away. Yeah, he shouldn't reach me, but alright, whatever. Dude, you know what, dude? I might come back here because he hurts. He definitely does some damage, so whatever. Over here. And then... So yeah, I kind of have to be careful here because this guy's like taking a lot of damage. So I can do this. Attack with the iron blade. And then Mordecai can take the other one. Just jumps over him. This is one of those where I'm gonna kind of get upset if I die. Let's get an item. Let's just. I think I'm okay. Wish I could get to that guy first, but whatever. That's a bow. So. They're not fleeing. They're actually headed this way. It appears that we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Okay, we did some damage. Okay. This guy's a bow, so we should be able to like freely hit him. God damn! No, don't do it. Okay. Holy shit, dude. I think this should only do six. Oh, wait, no. It's the boss. God damn it, dude. Oh, fuck me. That bitch. That bitch is gonna perish. I don't think I can even like shove him either. I don't think so. Nope. Oh, the thing that sucked is that I didn't have a steel blade for like the whole damn time, dude. And it's funny because I can just kill her. I wonder if I can save Jill. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so, right? She feels evil. Maybe she was the daughter of King. Man, she seems like she has more story. And I just killed her. I don't know. I didn't like this. Dude, I was so close too, dude. Marcia was right here. I could have done that. Dropped him. Heal. Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna beat this stage, and then I'm gonna just do it on my own before I sleep, so I can just show you guys the ending of this. I am gonna redo it just to kind of keep things in check and whatever. So yeah, okay. So keep the sage guy over here. All right, that's fair. There's a lot of things that I messed up on. Okay, I didn't know what weapons to give anybody and all this stuff. So that's the thing that kind of sucked. I guess whatever. I can have this guy kill. I just kill with this. Oh, he only has 5 HP. Let's do this. My hero. Do I need to get everybody on the boat? Can I just get Ike and then that's it, or no? I feel like I need to get everybody right on the boat. It's like I gain a soldier and then I lose a soldier. So stupid. He should be okay. He has a lot of stamina. Let's see. Armor Slayer, maybe? 4 damage only. Jesus. Oh, the crit! Let's go. Yeah. God damn. Shoddy. My plan is to trap him, so like he can't move, right? So I have one there. I'm gonna get one over here. So like this is my goal, just to trap him so that he can't attack. It's the kind of like the dumb thing about these soldiers with bows is like if you trap them they can't do anything, so like they're screwed. So then I put one here. I probably shouldn't have put this girl there because she doesn't have a lot of attack power, but yeah, it should be okay. And then right here. So now he's trapped. What else am I missing? Oh, this guy. I'll go back, because if they chase us, it's whatever. Oh shit. All these men and they're still having problems? Did I make a miscalculation? Ah, it's him. I'm guessing I can't defeat that guy, right? Oh shit, this guy has a sword! Dude, this guy almost wrecked me! So, we were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful. Your Excellency, the rest is up to you. I didn't know! God damn! I mean, now I know, right? Now for the future. Alright, Kieran, I see you. Alright, Kieran. You got a Master Seal. Oh god, now I'm gonna die, aren't I? Just whiff! I'm a bitch. So you see what I mean? Like, I have to play really good. I have to play really well to do all this. But things will go a lot easier next time when I have a steel sword. Because iron sword can't take this guy. If I had a steel sword, I could one-shot these guys. But because I don't, it's like I have to waste turns to attacking these people. Oh shit, the crit? Son of a bitch. So that, like just like that, I lose my stupid that the other master seals, so I can't even use it. Dude. I need a steel sword on her too. Jesus. Can I do it on this? Oh, I hate this game. I can go and attack this stupid priest guy. Whatever. Almost done with this. Wow, another crit. Let's go. Okay, Nephany. No. I feel like this isn't good, really good, but whatever. No. Go here. And then this bro can take out this guy. I mean, Mia was kind of like the MVP. I mean, other than like Titania, right? Titania was pretty MVP too. But yeah. Dude, that just means that that Oscar's probably gonna die now too. God damn it, dude. Like everyone's dying in my freaking thing. Oh, look at the crits. Crits on my man. Maybe he'll survive. I doubt it, but maybe. I wonder if I can fight Black Knight. I mean, I think I could, but I think it's like in like Fire Emblem Heroes, where it's like it's really hard to like to beat him, or like damn near impossible. Whatever. Where is it? All in night. Damn, he has 60 health. Damn, but I'm not gonna beat him. Run! 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 Let me see, what's my item? Let's equip this. Dude, these guys are so, like, there's so many... Whatever, let's just get out of here. Maybe he'll die? Nah, 11 life? Nah. Yeah, look at the whips. Oh, yo, this person has so much crit. Holy shit. Just botting people left and right. Get everyone close. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. Might as well use this. I just hope I don't have to take everyone here. That would be kind of annoying, but whatever. Might as well. Let me see, how close is this guy? He's getting there. I actually don't think these guys are gonna. Like, I don't think this guy's gonna make it. If I don't, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see. I can rescue him. I get all the way over here. Then I can get. Here. I'll get her to rescue just in case. So yeah, like I don't think I needed anybody. I think my lineup was pretty good, other than maybe Rolf, but like very negligible. I didn't know he could attack and heal. I guess because he's standing there, like an end of turn thing. Oh, is Rolf dead? Move. Once that says you cannot stop me. I wonder what will happen to me. I'm so scared. Void, rough. So yeah, we definitely need. Let me see. What can I use to take him out? Let me see. Maybe this guy. I doubt it, because he's a fucking. God damn. Let me see. Can I go for it? Dude, this guy's enough. It doesn't even matter. Mia can't even reach. Jesus Christ, dude. Can I just shove her? And then maybe? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to check something. I'm not gonna. I don't want to fight the black guy, but I want to see something. Armor Slayer drop. No. He does 36 damage. Not big. Let me see. The mercenaries board the ship selected. Now how to proceed. You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. One of Galley's beast warriors. I met you once before, yes. At the castle near the Sea of the Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Greer. So you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. But measuring his age strength, I would naturally learn the king's true power. Hate to tell you, but my king is not to be measured against, but the likes of me, he's far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. Ugh, why? I do my attacks do nothing. You fight impressively. However, you are no match for me. Huh? Hmm. Rise. Leave this to me. You... You were one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Go now, quickly. You insist. Give my proper thanks next time we meet. My lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship, we set sail without delay, we can take it immediately. Listen to me, Dane General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Gather your men. Withdraw. Yet we... I will not repeat myself. Do it now. Yes, yes at once. Are you sure that's true? Yes. You can ask these two for more details. The two of us, we're here representing the townsfolk. You say that a green-haired lass boarded that ship? Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful. Her name was Ellen. They called her something like that. It's true, Princess Amicia. My luck has changed. All of us townfolk are ready to cooperate in any way we can. You would keep that in mind. Believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then, you there, come here. Yes, sir, right here. Get those two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work them from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir. Understood, sir. But that's... Why? Why would you? Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards. Our own princess? That's not... It can't be. It can't. No, no! My lord, how wonderful. I don't think you were going to make it. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. I'm so very happy. You, I doubt the enemy would pursue me this far. A warrior such as you, wounded? Did a Bjork give you that bruise? Master Gifka. Ah, the king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Dane army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed, with all that armor. I tell you, it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me? Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve an alliance with the Bjork. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Lagu's subordination. Even the king. Princess Alicia were of King Raymond's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume. Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ear to what one says, that one is special after all. How do you see this? Princess Alicia's drive for reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance? Can say. Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success failure are but a hair removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the gate of the company, controls the fate of the kingdom. The dangerous gamble, isn't it? All gamblers are dangerous, Master Gifka, but no mistake about it. Dane's next target is Galia. We must go home and prepare. Princess Crimea, is she board the ship to Benyon with the remainder of Gawain's army of mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. As our worm worked itself into the group, it appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. All is going as planned. Now, we let them swim as they please. There is one thing I met someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of Benyon Empire. What? Is that true? If he is nosy about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give you any indication he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Ha! Nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until it's time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear, understood? As you will. Damn. Okay. I mean, that was that was pretty crazy. That was a really crazy chapter right there. Damn. So it seems like there's a worm in our on our ranks. Someone's gonna betray us soon. Um, my thoughts are on Soren. I don't think it's anyone else because I feel like the thief is very optional. So like, even if I were to tell him no, then what the story changes? Like, I don't think so. Um, I don't know who else kind of fits that bill. It could it could be Kieran, but it's kind of weird. Like to me, it's a little weird that like so in this game, kind of like a lot of games, when you have expendable characters, they don't affect the story at all. So like if they die, it doesn't matter, right? Their story is whatever. They're very optional. So I'm trying to think of like who's not optional in this story. And Soren is the one that's like in a lot of the cutscenes, a lot of the the dialogue. Titania is there too, but I don't think it's Titania. There's like no way. Like if Titania was the one to do it, I would I would ship bricks. I would ship bricks, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to reset this chapter. I'm gonna do it on my own before I go to bed and just kind of fix it so I don't get anybody dying on me. It shouldn't be that hard, but it is a little bit annoying just because it is a bit of a grind. I'm gonna try to level up Marcia a bit so you can get a Draco Knight or something. I don't know. I know she can evolve. I just need to find out what. But yeah, these are kind of like the issues that I have is like, but when I have very weak enemies, like I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to save Jill. Jill says father, so I'm gonna guess her father is that king, but I don't know. I demand some sounds in the points. What? What do you mean? What's points to make it crazy? Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna continue the story itself. Next time I stream will be on chapter 12. Um, we're going at a good pace. I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow night. It just depends. But after that, guys, it's gonna be tough. I have a really long work schedule up ahead, so I don't think I can be streaming that much this after Thursday. But we'll see how it goes. I got a lot of work. I got a lot of students tomorrow. I got a lot of students too, but I should be okay. Oh, I'm yawning so much. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everyone that hung out, stopped by. Um, we'll do more of this tomorrow.
Really enjoying the story as usual. You know. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome to try, Levi. It's all good. Um, but all right. I will see you all later. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. Peace.